When your image passed into the hands of a mystic, it became more than a window into what lies ahead. It became a doorway into the extraordinary. Their gaze lingered, wide-eyed, as they tried to comprehend the magnitude of what they saw. This wasn't the path of the mundane, nor the story of someone bound by convention. No, they witnessed a brilliance so rare, so uncontainable, it seemed to ripple through reality itself, a destiny forged to ignite change, to shatter boundaries, and to weave miracles into the fabric of existence. When your image came into their view, it wasn't just a glance. It was a moment of undeniable clarity. You are a paradox, a rare harmony of chaos and brilliance, a soul that vibrates on a frequency few can comprehend. Your presence doesn't merely exist, it demands attention, shifting the fabric of reality for those who encounter it. They didn't just see a person, they saw a catalyst, someone who disrupts the mundane, reshapes the possible, and leaves an indelible mark on every life you touch. You walk into a space, and it's as if the air itself reorients to acknowledge you. It's not just your presence, it's the undeniable gravity you hold, pulling others into the orbit of your purpose. Those near you feel it in ways they can't put into words, a spark that awakens dormant dreams, a quiet force that stirs courage where there was once hesitation. You are not simply here to exist. You are here to inspire, to awaken, and to remind the world that greatness often arrives disguised as a single, extraordinary life. Like a flame in the darkness, your presence illuminates and transforms. Wherever you go, the atmosphere shifts, hidden truths are brought to light, dormant potential awakens, and what is broken begins to mend. You don't demand attention with noise or spectacle. Instead, your quiet strength ripples outward, touching lives in ways that can't be undone. You refine, inspire, and challenge the world around you, leaving it brighter, sharper, and more alive simply because you were there. It's in the silent gravity you carry, the way the atmosphere subtly aligns itself to your presence. Your words, even unspoken, echo with a quiet authority that reshapes perspectives and redirects intentions. You are not tethered to the ordinary measures of achievement. Your purpose transcends them, carving out paths unseen and awakening potential in others. You are the spark that ignites transformation, the steady force that refines chaos into clarity, and the unwavering disruptor of complacency. Your power exists in the spaces words cannot reach, in the quiet yet undeniable resonance you leave behind. Many may grapple with the depth of what they sense in you, unable to explain how you shift something fundamental within them. This is no coincidence. It is the product of a journey that has forged you, of trials that have tempered your spirit and purpose. You are a force of intention, intricately crafted to move beyond the surface, touching the unseen corners of the soul, unbound and impossible to replicate. Declare this truth with conviction. I am aligned with divine purpose. Each step you take radiates intention, breathing life into the spaces you enter, and awakening the dormant greatness in those around you. You are a tapestry of depth, woven with strengths, challenges, and experiences that together form a unique and powerful design. Your presence is a catalyst, preserving what is meaningful and magnifying the extraordinary potential that lies unseen, waiting to be awakened. Your gifts are both a beacon and a burden, entrusted to you because you possess the resilience to bear their weight. The path you walk is not just your own, but one that carries the hopes and needs of others. You are called to rise, not for glory, but to be a source of stability and strength in a world that often feels unsteady. Your voice carries a quiet authority that soothes the unseen fractures of the soul, and your very presence brings a peace that silences chaos. You are both a healer and a guide, uniquely equipped to transform challenges into opportunities for growth and hope. These moments are not mere coincidences, but deliberate whispers of the purpose woven into the fabric of your being. Each blessing is paired with a trial, not to break you, but to refine you, to mold your spirit into something unshakable. The emotional burdens you carry are the fire that tempers your heart, The spiritual battles are the crucible that strengthens your resolve, and the physical challenges are the proving grounds of your endurance. Every struggle is a testament to the depth of your calling, a reminder that you are being shaped into something far greater than the sum of your trials. These trials are not meant to harm, but to shape, chiseling away the layers that obscure your true essence. They reveal the strength within you, the unyielding, radiant core that cannot be extinguished. Each scar you bear is a thread in the tapestry of your story, weaving resilience into the fabric of your being. Pain and joy, like two forces in tension, have met you at the crossroads, testing your balance and resolve. Yet, it is in this dance of contrasts that your light burns brighter, a testament to the beauty forged through endurance and transformation. It was in that moment I understood that choosing joy is an act of courage, not the absence of pain, but the triumph over it. Pain doesn't simply vanish when ignored, it shifts, morphing into a quiet force that challenges the strength of your spirit. Yet, amid the weight of that pain, something extraordinary is born, a spark that refuses to be extinguished. That spark is your light, growing brighter with every act of resilience, illuminating the path forward and proving that joy is not the absence of struggle, but the victory found within it. Every scar etched upon your soul becomes a window through which your resilience shines, a testament to the power of rising in the face of adversity. You are not unbreakable because you have avoided pain, but because you have embraced it, allowing it to shape and fortify you. Your journey is not marked by the absence of struggle, but by the courage it takes to confront it head-on. These trials are not meant to defeat you, but to reveal the depths of your strength, the quiet, unyielding force within you that refuses to falter, even when the world would expect you to crumble. The moments that broke you open were never meant to shatter you, but to awaken a fire that cannot be extinguished. Pain, like a master sculptor, carves away the excess, revealing the brilliance hidden beneath. Each trial refines you, stripping away what no longer serves, until only your strongest, truest self remains, bold, unyielding, and radiant. This journey is not about merely enduring, it is about becoming. It is the alchemy of pain into power, struggle into strength, and survival into transformation. You are not merely a vessel for light, you are its source, magnifying it with every step you take through the darkness. Within you lies a stillness that anchors you, even as the storms rage around you, a quiet, unyielding strength that chaos cannot touch. Declare it boldly, I rise with every trial, for it is the truth of who you are. You are a force of nature, woven into a tapestry of unseen power, connected to something vast and infinite. With every challenge, you grow brighter, proving again and again that nothing can extinguish your light. There is a mystery woven into the fabric of your existence, a force beyond comprehension that gently steers you even when the path seems unclear. Like stars scattered across an infinite sky, the moments of your life form constellations that can only be seen from a higher vantage point. What feels like chaos is, in truth, a masterpiece in progress, a divine orchestration where every detour carries purpose, every delay holds meaning, and every twist shapes the soul in ways the mind cannot yet fathom. Trust in the unseen, for it is always guiding you home. These unseen forces guard your journey, not by shielding you from hardship, but by guiding you toward growth and fulfillment. Every obstacle is a deliberate nudge, steering you closer to the person you are meant to become. The people who cross your path, whether for a moment or a lifetime, are threads in the intricate tapestry of your purpose. Each connection, each shared moment, holds meaning beyond what the eye can see, reminders that nothing in your life is accidental. Even in the darkness, you are being drawn toward the light of your destiny. These connections are the silent architects of destiny, weaving unseen patterns that stretch far beyond your view. Each word of encouragement, each moment of kindness, plants a seed in another's soul, a seed that may one day grow into a forest of change. The strength you offer now becomes a force that transcends time and distance, touching lives you may never meet, shaping futures you cannot yet imagine. You are part of a vast, interconnected symphony where even the smallest notes you play resonate endlessly, carrying hope, love, and purpose into the farthest corners of existence. You are deeply entwined in a web of purpose where every choice, every action sends ripples through the vast expanse of existence. You are not shielded from adversity, for it is through the fire of challenges that your strength is forged. These trials are not meant to break you, but to refine you, shaping you into a vessel capable of carrying the weight of your destiny. The unknown may feel daunting, its edges sharp and unyielding, but within its embrace lies the opportunity to rise, to transform, and to become the fullest version of yourself. They stretch you beyond the limits you once believed unbreakable, urging you to confront your fears, challenge your beliefs, and rise into a stronger, wiser self. The storms are not meant to defeat you, they are rites of passage, carving resilience into your spirit and clarity into your vision. Each trial prepares you to be a catalyst for change, a beacon of hope, capable of shattering barriers and igniting transformation. Through the tempest, you become not just a survivor, but a creator of light in the shadows, a force that inspires others to see the possibilities they once thought impossible. With each challenge you face, your spirit grows, radiating a force that is both subtle and profound. You become a vessel for transformation, carrying within you an energy that resonates far beyond words. Even in silence, your essence speaks, a quiet yet powerful current that inspires, uplifts, and reshapes the world around you. Your actions ripple outward, touching lives you may never meet, altering paths you cannot see. This is the power you hold, a gift of immense potential, but one that calls for intention, care, and purpose. You are not merely a witness to change, you are its catalyst. Have faith in the unseen currents that weave your path, in the relationships that anchor you, and in the challenges that shape your essence. The people who cross your journey are not mere coincidences, but vital threads in the tapestry of your story, each carrying a purpose you may not yet understand. Like the cryptic prophecies of the oracle at Delphi, the signs that guide you are both revealing and enigmatic, urging you to look beyond the surface and trust in the wisdom of the unknown. Destiny whispers through riddles and symbols, calling you to step forward with courage, even when the full picture remains obscured. The truth endures. Understanding your path is not an invitation to control it. Even the purest intentions, when imposed upon your journey, can create unseen turbulence, unraveling threads that were meant to weave naturally. Destiny is a delicate balance, a symphony of forces beyond full comprehension, where every choice resonates far beyond its origin. To interfere, even out of love or fear, is to risk disrupting the harmony of what is meant to unfold. Trust in the process, for the journey's wisdom lies not in control, but in surrender to the flow of its design. Your choices are the essence of your becoming, uniquely forged by the fires of your experiences, your struggles, and your victories. Each decision is a declaration of your autonomy, a reflection of the wisdom earned through life's trials. Free will is not merely a right, it is the alchemy that turns adversity into strength and potential into purpose. When others try to protect you from the storms meant to shape you, they unknowingly rob you of the growth that lies within the challenge. Your path is yours alone, and every step, whether steady or faltering, is sacred in its power to transform you. Their purpose is not to remove the obstacles from your journey, but to honor the sacred unfolding of who you are meant to become. Their role is not to shape your path, but to walk beside it, offering strength without intrusion, love without control. In their quiet presence, there is profound power, a steady, unwavering support that holds space for your growth. They stand at the boundary of your light, neither dimming it nor overpowering it, but reflecting it back to you, reminding you of the brilliance that is already within. Those who truly understand their place in your journey Recognize that their purpose is not to guide your steps, but to walk close enough to offer steady companionship. They are the quiet witnesses to your unfolding, present not to steer your course, but to reflect your courage back to you when doubt clouds your vision. Their presence is a reminder that while the path is yours alone, you are never without support. They honor your autonomy, offering encouragement in silence and strength in understanding, knowing that their role is not to shape your destiny, but to celebrate the resilience that carries you forward. In the chaos of an unsteady world, they become a quiet harbor, grounding you when the winds of uncertainty threaten to pull you adrift. Their presence is a mirror, reflecting back the strength you may have forgotten, the light within you obscured by doubt. They do not carry you, nor do they chart your course, but they remind you of the power that has always been yours, steadfast and unyielding. In their unwavering support, you find the courage to stand firm, to trust yourself, and to continue forward, even when the path ahead is unclear. I have learned that truth, like a seed, must be planted in its season. Spoken too soon, it can wither under the harsh light of unpreparedness. Held too long, it risks losing its potency. Timing is the silent companion of truth, shaping its impact and guiding its purpose. Each time I've held the delicate weight of a truth, I've felt the tension between urgency and wisdom, knowing that its power lies not only in its honesty, but in the moment it is revealed. Truth, when offered with precision, becomes not just a revelation, but a gift, a bridge between understanding and transformation. Timing is the delicate thread upon which truth is suspended, holding the balance between harm and healing. Shared too soon, it may fracture the very foundation it seeks to strengthen. Shared too late, it may grow heavy, breeding resentment or regret. When someone chooses to offer you their truth, they are entrusting you with something sacred, a reflection of how they see you, a spark meant to ignite your inner strength. Yet they tread carefully, wondering if their words will lift you higher, revealing the boundless potential you hold, or if they will weigh too heavily, pulling you into a reality you're not yet prepared to embrace. Truth, in its essence, is both gift and gamble, requiring trust in its timing and faith in its power. Truth is a double-edged gift, its sharpness capable of wounding if offered without care, yet its absence can leave a void that hinders growth. Those who love you walk a delicate line, weighing the cost of their words against the cost of their silence. They wonder if their unspoken truth is shielding you or holding you back, if their hesitation is sparing you pain or delaying the light you need to see your way forward. Silence, though gentle, carries a quiet risk. It can stall the lessons waiting to shape you, the awakenings meant to ignite your journey. In the balance between speaking and staying quiet lies their deepest hope, to protect you while still honoring your potential to rise.